Hello my dear students, welcome back to your English class. Now in our previous video, I have explained to you about the poem My Shadow. Now students, today I will discuss about the rhyming words, word meanings which we should know from this poem and the antonyms of the words which are important. Now before that students, let me recite to you the poem once more. My Shadow by Robert Louis Stevenson. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all. One morning, very early, before the sun, I was up. I rose and found the shiny dew in every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an arrant sleepy head, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. Now this is the poem, students, My Shadow. Now in this poem, My Shadow, we will come across a boy who is very much curious about his shadow. My Shadow is written by Robert Louis Stevenson, and in this poem, we generally see it revolves around a little boy who starts fantasizing about his own shadow. He is very good at observing every minute detail what his shadow does. The little shadow is always by the boy's side, and the child notices that the shadow moves with him wherever he goes. Now students, let's discuss the rhyming words which are there in this poem. Let's look at it. Rhyming words from the poem My Shadow. Me. What is the rhyming word for me? It is see. Head. The rhyming word is bed. Grow. The rhyming word is slow. Ball. All. Up. Buttercup. Sleepy head. Bed. Now students, these are the rhyming words from the poem My Shadow. Please note these rhyming words in your English notebook and learn these. Okay students? Now we will move forward to the word meanings which we should know from this poem. Let's see the word meanings. India rubber ball. A ball that can bounce very high. That means it is a ball that can bounce up very high. Next one is buttercup. Buttercup is a yellow flower. Third one is errant. Errant means bad. Fourth one is errant sleepy head. That means completely inattentive. Okay students? So students, these are the 4 word meanings we have known from this poem My Shadow, which are difficult. Okay? Now students, we are moving forward to the antonyms which are there in this poem which we should know. Many of it you all know, but still let's revise it. Little, big. So what is the antonym of little? Big. And vice versa. Proper, improper. So what is the antonym of proper? It's improper. Slow, fast. So if we write fast, then what is the antonym? Slow. Morning, evening. Lazy, active. So what is the antonym of lazy? Active. Then what is the antonym of active, children? Obviously, it is lazy. Asleep, awake. So what is the antonym of asleep? It's awake. So what is the antonym of awake? Obviously, asleep. Behind, before, or ahead of. So what is the antonym of behind? It's before or ahead of, and vice versa. So students, today we have learnt about the rhyming words, the word meanings, and the antonyms which are there in the poem My Shadow. I hope you have understood all these. Now students, till this for today. In the next class, I'll again meet you. Thank you everyone and stay safe.